All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Waharakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out here toiling in this truth. I'm Pathakamath GMS Dallas, and I'm just coming back at you with a really quick hit lesson, man. I think I'm going to entitle this, The Lord is Responsible for Evil When It Happens, Not Satan. You know what I'm saying? So, because when things happen in the earth today, most people want to blame everything on Satan, not having the understanding that Satan works for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. He works for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He does work for the Lord. So although he's technically he is doing the bidding of the Lord, at the end of the day, it's the Lord that's responsible, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, nothing is happening without the Lord preordaining it, man. The Lord has to sign off on anything that goes on in the earth, man. The Lord has to say yes. You know what I'm saying? Go do that. And if he does ordain it, he can still allow have it to fail, man. So he has to say, give the okay to go and do whatever. And then he has to also sign off on whether it's going to fail or not. And there's accounts that prove that, man. You know what I'm saying? So although Satan does work for the Lord, the Lord uses angels to do his bidding in the earth, man. He doesn't do anything for himself. Why would he? He's the most high. He's the ultimate king, man. And what king does anything, on their, for themselves, man? They have subjects, man. How much more for the Lord? If a king in the earth has subjects that do his bidding, different people, servants and handmaids and different people that do everything for them, how much more for the ultimate king, man, the Lord, man? The Lord has the angels, man, and I'm going to prove that the angels work for the Lord, and they listen to the Lord and do the Lord's bidding. So all of these things that are happening in the earth, all the things that a person, when you tell them it's the Lord, that they would deem that's evil. Why would the Lord do that? But because they don't understand what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand, don't have any understanding that the Lord is responsible. So I'm gonna bring out scriptures to prove these things, and I'm gonna get an account to prove that the angels actually do evil, and the Lord has to sign off on it, man. So without any further ado, this is Psalm. Let me go to Psalms real quick. This is Psalms 103. And bear with me because I'm a little under the weather. I have my allergies are acting up right now. I'm sneezing and coughing, and you know what I'm saying, just nose is running, and just So bear with me. This is Psalms chapter 103 and verse 20, and it reads, "Bless Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, ye his angels." So this is dealing with the angels. And when if you ask any Christian, they'll agree that Satan is an angel. So this is dealing with all angels. Satan is an angel. It's talking about Satan too, because they're quick to give all the glory, the glory is, to Satan, man. When it's the Lord, man, Satan works for the Lord, and this is going to prove it. This is Psalms 103 and 20. "Bless Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, ye his angels," that includes Satan, "that excel in strength, that do his commandments." So the angels, including the left-hand angels with Satan, do the commandments of the Lord, man. They do what they're told, man. And Job is a prime example of that, man. When you go read the account of Job, the Lord told Satan, you can do what you want, but you can't kill him. You know what I'm saying? So that right there proves that Satan listens to the Lord, man. He's not against the Lord, contrary to the Lord, because that would have been the first thing he did, if he was actually the Lord's adversary, contrary to him, actually against him. You know what I'm saying? When he told him not to kill him, that would have been the first thing he did, but he listened to what the Lord told him, and he didn't kill him, man. Proving that he's an angel, and they do the bidding of the Lord, the commandments of the Lord. And this is proving it. Psalms 103, "Bless Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, ye his angels, that excel in strength, that do his commandments, hearkening unto the voice of his word." So they listen, man. whatever commandment the Lord gives to the angels, right and left hand, they listen, man. You know, they hearken to his word. They hearken to his word, man. So they do what they're told, man. You know, and again, I'm gonna go to Job real quick because Satan is the son of the Most High, man. You know, on the left hand, he's just that hard-headed, evil, hard-headed child. You know, that rebellious child that kind of wants to do his own thing. But in this scenario, he actually does listen to the Lord, man. The Lord has him doing these things that the average person would deem an evil act, you know, or evil doing, man, which was preordained by the Lord. So like Job 1, this is Job 1 and 6, and it reads, "Now there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and Satan came also among them." So this proves that Satan is a son, one of the sons of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he actually, when it says that the sons of the Most High came before to present themselves to the Lord, Satan came among them, man. Now, if he were actually an adversary, would the Lord actually allow Satan to be among his sons, you know, in a council? No, man, you know. But the fact of the matter is, Satan is his son, and Satan does what the Lord tells him. The Lord uses Satan, man, in the earth. So, and this is one of those verses that proves that, man. You know what I'm saying? Proves Satan came among them, and it proves that he's his son, man. Now let's get an account proving that the angels do what the Lord says, but the Lord has to write it off, man. This is Salaki. This is 1 Kings chapter 22, and I'm gonna start at verse 19, and I'm gonna read down a few verses. It says, "And he said, Hear thou therefore the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. I saw Yahweh Bashem Yahushai sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left." So this is the righteous angels and the evil angels, the wicked angels, the left hand angels, man. So all of them were at the throne of the Lord, man. Verse 20, "And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner." So they're having a council in the heavens, man. He's having Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is having a council with all the angels, man. You know, and they're basically one would say, Lord, this is what I'll do for you, and another one will come in, I'll do this, Lord. You know what I'm saying? So they're having a council, man. Verse 21, and there came forth a spirit and stood before Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and said, I will persuade him. Verse 22, and Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, Thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so. So that right there proves that the Lord has to write off on everything. Because he could have said, Thou shalt persuade him and fail. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord could have sent him down there to fail, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord had to write off on all of it. You know what I'm saying? So these angels, the spirits, right and left hand, listen to the Lord, man. They do the bidding of the Lord. And this proves that the Lord does evil in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not an all-loving, all-good power, man. He's a omnipotent, an all-knowing, all-powerful, all-seeing power, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you're gonna be that, you can't just be one thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of those accounts that you can go to prove that the angels do the bidding of the Lord, man. And that bidding can be wicked, man, an evil thing. As it says, I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets, man, so that he may fall at Ramoth Gilead, man. So he will fall, man. You know what I'm saying? be put to death, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord was responsible for that, man. You know what I'm saying? So stop with the Satan being responsible for everything. Yeah, at the end of the day, Satan may do the bidding, but it's the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that's responsible, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord did that, man. And the scriptures go into that, because he's not all love. So let me go here. This is Isaiah chapter 45, Salakia, and verse 7, and it reads, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, do all these things. So the Lord created everything, good, evil, up, down, hot, cold, everything. The Lord is responsible for all things. It says, and create evil. You know what I'm saying? I, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, do all these things. So if it's the Lord doing it, you know what I'm saying? That means Satan is working for him, The Lord has to tell Satan, this is what I want you to do, and send him to do it. And the Lord has to tell him whether he's going to prevail at what he's doing. We just saw an account of that in 1 Kings. So the Lord is responsible for these things, man. And let's just continue to make the point. This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. And it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city and Yahweh Bashem Yahushai hath not done it? Rhetorical question, because yes, the Lord is responsible for evil in a city, man. So all these things that's going on in the earth right now, coronavirus, fires, earthquakes, different pestilences, the locusts that's going throughout Africa and up into, I think it's pushing on up into China and down in Pakistan and all over there. You know what I'm saying? The different fires in the earth. And just all these different things that's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Tsunamis and hurricanes and all of these things that happen in the earth, the Lord is responsible for, man. We just read that in Isaiah 45 and 7. He created evil. He creates evil. You know what I'm saying? And right here it says, if evil is done in the city, it's the Lord that did it, man. You know what I'm saying? So stop trying to give Satan all the credit for the Lord's work, man. The Lord's doing, man. Give the Lord his glory, man. You know what I'm saying? He's responsible. So let's keep it moving. This is Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 4. And it says, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai hath made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked, which are these Edomites, man, you self-proclaimed so-called white people, for the day of evil. And what is that day of evil, man? Jacob's trouble, man, which is upon us, man. Jacob's trouble is coming, man. And it's coming fast. You know what I'm saying? The martial law, it will soon be declared, man. As a matter of fact, this coronavirus and all these quarantines all throughout the earth, these devils are setting up an international database, to so-called monitor this coronavirus, man. Come on, man. How are they going to do an international database? It's going to flow through the RFID microchip, man. You know what I'm saying? Which all of this stuff is linked, man. These quarantines, that's a form of martial law, man. You know what I'm saying? They got these people, they're going and snatching these people up out of their houses, man, and throwing them in trucks, in the back of trucks. You know what I'm saying? And taking them and putting them off somewhere, in a corner somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Martial law, man. Second Esdras goes into that. So these things are coming, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're establishing all of these things right now, that international database, which is going to flow through the chip. You know what I'm saying? So these devils are close to implementing the mark of the beast, the microchip, martial law, all these things are at hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Jacob's trouble, that's that day of evil, man. It's already happening, man, as we speak. These things are coming. So, hey, man, all you people, you jakes out here playing games, man, the Most High ain't playing with y'all, man. Serious things are about to happen in the earth. They're already starting to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming to America. These things, coronavirus has touched down here, man. So it's just a matter of time before that thing starts moving throughout America, man. And they start quarantining like crazy over here as well, man. And other people, of course, that becomes infected, This thing is for the wicked, man. It's going to take you out. You're going to die, man. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the Lord gets down, man. He's not playing, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 18 and verse 11. Now, therefore, go to speak to the men of Judah and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, saying, thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, behold, I frame evil against you. So the Lord frames evil, man. You know, he'll frame evil against you, man. If you don't do what he wants you to do, which I'm going to keep going. He's going to go into it, and devise a device against you. Return ye now, everyone, from his evil way. So the Most High is devising these things, you know, these evils, coronavirus, you know, tsunamis, you know, hurricanes, earthquakes, you know, these fires that's raging everywhere, you know, the locusts, all these different things, man. You know, the Lord is devising these things, man, because he's about to judge the wicked, man. You know, which that's the wicked, of course, is these Edomites and these heathen nations, but 2/3 of Israel too, man. You know what I'm saying? You fall under the category of the wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? So it says, return ye now, everyone, from his evil way, and make your ways and your doings good, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord wants. And though, and the remnant, you know, the elect, and 1/3 are the only ones that's going to do these things, man. And they're the only ones going to have that protection in these times, man. These coming times, man. You know what I'm saying? So, let's move on. This is Psalms chapter 78 and verse 49 and verse 49. It reads, he cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them. So that's how the Lord gets down, man. You know, he sends evil angels among you, man. You know what I'm saying? And they exist, man. You know, as a matter of fact, in Sirach, the 39th chapter, it goes into it. This is Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance. So the Most High created angels purely for vengeance, man. You know, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So they're going to go hard for the Lord, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. They're going to appease him. They don't care about you. They don't feel sorry for you, man. You know, if you're not living according to the will and way of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and he sends that evil angel on you, it's too late, man. You're through. Man, I know there's an account in the scriptures where the Lord had to stop an angel, man. He was going hard, man, killing everything, and the Lord had to stop him, you know, because he was going so hard, man. You know, killing everything. You know, the Lord had to actually stop the angel, man. You know what I'm saying? So the angels, that's, as this says, read again, Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 39 and 28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And we're in those times, man. So believe it that these angels, man, the angels are responsible for these things happening in the earth, man. You know, they've got their hand in it because that's how the Lord works, man. The angels are doing the Lord's bidding in the earth, man. As a matter of fact, when you read in Revelation, now let me go get it. Revelation, the 7th chapter, you know, it speaks of the angels that are holding the 4 winds, man, which is that destruction. This is Revelation 7, and I'm just going to read down for a bit. This is 7 and 1. I'm going to start at the top. And after these things, I saw 4 angels, you know, again, the angels, man, standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds. And those 4 winds represent the destruction, man, the final destruction. World War III, Armageddon, man, the nuclear missiles, man, that nuclear destruction. The 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And that's having the names and this true knowledge in your mind, man, in your lob, in your brain, man. You know, your spirit, your lob, uh, which is talking about the elect, man. It says, verse 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel, man. So this thing is only for the Israelites. That's one of the verses that proves that, you know what I'm saying? In Revelations, you know, the number of the ones that are sealed, you know, that's the seal for salvation. That's going to have the that seal in their forehead, the knowledge and the names in their forehead, the true knowledge and the names in their forehead. Uh, uh, it's all of the tribes of the children of Israel, man. And when you continue to read, it's going to go into all 12 tribes having 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes, man, which is that 144,000, that 144,000, which is the next coming government of the coming kingdom, you know. So, but the angels are holding the four winds of destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? So the angels do the bidding of the Lord in the earth, man. You know, that's just what it is. The Lord is responsible for evil when it happens in the earth, not Satan, man. The angels do what the Lord wants, man. They do his bidding, man. You know, and that's what it is, man. So all these things that are going on right now, you know, is the work of the Lord, man. And the angels are doing it, are going in right now, man. You know, so hey, just hey, stay focused, man. You know, stay on the path, you know, stay diligent, you know, this is to the elect, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay diligent, stay focused, stay on the path, you know, watch, pray, you know what I'm saying? Do all the things you know that you should be doing, man. You know, because we're almost out of here. We're coming into some trying times, man. You know, and hey, the elect, only the elect is going to be covered, man. It's going to have that covering, man, of the Lord, man. You know, everything else, you know, hey, who knows? This coronavirus might start wiping people out left and right, man. It's already supposedly doing that, man, all throughout the earth. You know, and that thing has touched down here in America now, and it's fitting to start, you know, widespread sweeping through America now, man. So, hey, with that, giving all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Wahara Kwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect, the house of David, the Bayath, Shal Dawadah, Shalom.